Bons amigos, bom não. Ô, eu vou gravar agora uma sequência de 2K no canal. Bons amigos, bom não. Ô, eu vou gravar. Por quê? Estou no final dessa temporada e o objetivo na próxima temporada vai ser ganhar todos os jogos da temporada. É uma parada bem difícil de fazer no 2K, que eu já fiz em vários 2Ks. Mas esse 2K aqui, ele teve um monte de problema de bug, enfim, ele é um 2K diferenciado para tentar fazer isso aí. E eu já tentei algumas vezes nele, uma ou duas vezes, não me lembro, e acabou que não consegui fazer. E resgatei a carreira lá, resolvi jogar ele de novo. Então na próxima temporada eu vou tentar ganhar todos os jogos da temporada. Então por isso eu vou gravar uma sequência, eu tô com um monte de jogo para terminar. Ninja Gaiden 3, Tomb Raider, Horizon Forbid, Sonic Mania, enfim, tô gravando a galera que eu jogo geralmente uns 15 jogos ao mesmo tempo, sempre num dia que eu acho que eu devo jogar um jogo um jogo na pegada mais de 2D eu jogo, um jogo com uma pegada mais moderna, enfim, eu gosto de jogar vários jogos ao mesmo tempo. Então agora vai ser uma sequência de 2K, porque eu vou tentar fazer isso aí na próxima temporada, e quem quiser acompanhar, seja bem-vindo. Essas partidas da agora pra frente eu já vou jogar num ritmo de tentar ganhar todos os jogos. Então eu já vou mudar um pouquinho minha maneira de jogar, já não vou ficar forçando bola sabendo que eu vou errar, já não vou forçar a roubada de bola, porque não pode cometer duas faltas seguidas, aí você sai da quadra. Você não sabe como o time vai voltar e de repente pode ser um placar que não dá mais para reverter, enfim. Vamos jogar literalmente para vencer todos os jogos daqui para frente. Nós estamos chegando na reta final para entrar nos playoffs. Às vezes é mais fácil ganhar todos os jogos do que ganhar o título. Vamos buscar o título também. Já ganhamos os 2 primeiros. Essa carreira aqui é difícil ganhar o primeiro da temporada, mas eu consegui ganhar. Ganhei o outro na sequência também. Então é isso. Bora lá.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for the Mavericks, Rogers is out there with Chandler Parsons. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then there's Jackson, and it's Holiday in at the 2 spot.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Pass to Vucevic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's a very good high percentage look right there.
Jackson kicks to Parsons. Rogers a screen on Harris. Harris against Parsons. And Holiday has it in the corner. Three-pointer, and that is good. Holiday's got his second basket of the night.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Jackson comes over with the double. On the wing, Gordon. Vucevic the pass to Houdini. The feed to Payne. A 3-ball. The Mavericks pull it in. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And really, given how they performed offensively, guys, they just never had a chance.
Yeah, and you can see their frustration growing and growing as they continue to come up empty on their possessions. By the end, they were just happy to watch the clock wind down and move on.
Now Payne, following the miss by Chandler Parsons from deep. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And Harris wide open. He shoots off target from three-point range. Outside Holiday. He dishes it to Parsons. There's a screen by Kanter. Jackson kicks to Kanter, and he slams it one-handed.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Here's Gordon, following the score by Dallas. To the left wing, shoots from the baseline, and it's Vucevic missing.
Certainly not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 for 4 early.
Baseline try. Gets the front of the rim and out. The Magic trail by 5. Here's Harris. Harris missing again.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Ball's knocked loose, and up the court come the Magic on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
That's good.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Here's Houdini. And there's the pass to Vucevic. And the shot is good.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Mavericks leading by 3. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Jackson dishes to Holiday. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
The Magic trail by 4. Here's Houdini. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Minnesota.
Yeah, not to mention the 4 big steals on the night, getting after it on both ends.
Now here's Jackson following the miss by Freak. Parsons for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Here's Houdini. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
For the Magic, Smith checked in for Vucevic. Hezonja comes in for Gordon. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Payne. Dallas leading by 3. To the wing right side. Here's Fournier, guarded by Oladipo. Here's Cantor. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cantor's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. While we have a moment here, let's reveal the teams that have been holding opponents to the fewest points this month. Number 1, the Magic.
Well, better protection of the lane the last few weeks, Kevin, has helped them cut down on the easy scoring. They've also done a better job on the mid-range coverage as well, getting to their man quicker and finding ways to clog up the passing lanes.
Now, here's Oladipo. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Hezonja. The Magic again can't hit.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Kicks it to Cantor. And it's Dallas with another.
Wow.
This is as good as it gets for first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Houdini. He's as deadly a weapon as you're going to find in the league, an average of almost 4 points a game. Wow. Tavares. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And doing a great job here, just stringing together solid possessions as they build that lead up.
I tell you, there's no substitute for consistency, Greg. You know that, I know it. You can stay in control of the game. They'll stay in control of it if they simply stay good with their execution of the game plan and don't waste any possession.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the miss by Freak. Passes it to Cantor. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Complete domination. What a game for Enes Kanter. He's already got 9 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
And Clark, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well also. Just battling hard on every possession.
Shot's good from Houdini. Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Caleb Canellis. Doris?
Kevin, we talked at length about how they plan to contain this excellent offensive ball club. He said, you know, our opponent changes, but our principles stay relatively constant. It's all about denying the high percentage shots, the layups, free throws, and open three-pointers. If they're hitting contested jump shots, you just have to tip your hat to them. Kevin, a sound strategy.
Thanks, Doris. That's a potent offense they're up against right now, and they know it.
And that's why they've got to be ultra-focused at the defensive
Caramba,
end.
mano. Kanter tá deitando no garrafão,
They
velho.
will be. As bluntly as coach put it to Doris, I'm sure he was even more blunt when he was talking to his guys.
Here's Houdini after Enes Kanter's basket. Here's Smith. The shot misses. Excellent D from Kanter.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, Clark, there's an intimidation factor, a physicality that they've brought that comes into play. Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Here's Fournier. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Good. And now it's an 11-point Dallas lead.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two. The Magic have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. No good on the free throw. J.J. Barea is checked in for the Mavericks. And he sinks the second. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 10-point lead. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Yeah, their defense got sliced and diced in that game. They just weren't closing down on perimeter shooters, not nearly quick enough. And then they gave up their fair share of those point-blank shots on the interior as well.
Something was clearly amiss for them, Greg. I mean, to let an opponent shoot that high a percentage, you got to take a real long look in the mirror after a game like that.
Here's Houdini. 7 points in the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Out to the right wing. Here's Azania.
Snipe! Diretas!
Azania's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now Barea. The dish now to Kanter. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 7. And as we return, Orlando going with an almost entirely
Não, Orlando virou a pelada.
Jason Smith, he's
Coisa
checked in
linda,
for
mano.
Gordon. Harris comes in
É o
for
bicampeão, né, pai?
Oladipo, he's checked in for Payne. And Houdini subbed in for Elfrid Payton. On the court for the Mavericks, we've got Reggie Jackson. Fournier out there with Chandler Parsons. Then it's Enes Kanter. Now here's Jackson. 11 points for him in that last game against Golden State.
You know, and in watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing
Nossa,
the
falta de
basketball,
fifth.
scoring, and
Aê,
setting up
Vult.
his teammates.
Tá deitando esse jogo, tá? Beleza. Ele tá querendo ser o MVP da pelada, mas não vai acontecer, não.
And we've got some time for a look at the 2K leaderboard now. And some point guards who have been very adept at putting the ball in the basket since the All-Star break. Freak, number 1.
And he's been even more accurate with his shooting than he's been with his passing. Just a terrific percentage from the field.
And, Greg, this isn't a power forward we're talking about. I mean, this is a point guard. He's knocking down shots from 20 feet like they were layups.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials. They've struggled against him in this one. Just no answer for Houdini. He's got 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Now here's Jackson. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Fournier passes to Canner. 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Canner. Here's Fournier. Dallas, no good that time either. Orlando leading by 5. And Oladipo, here we go. Parsons comes with a double team. Orlando moving the ball around. Harris, he's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Here's Fournier. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. With the floater, and it's good on the way in.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Houdini out to Smith. Not enough on that one as it misses.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Jackson. Drops it in from 11 feet. Now just a 3-point Orlando lead.
Exactly what they want right there. Continue to get good looks.
Here's Houdini. He feeds it to Harris. And it's Orlando with another.
You know, it looks like they've recalibrated their approach away from trying the 3-ball.
Yeah, they started out a little slow from out there, trying something different now.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves just played phenomenal. He finished with 33 points, and as he had the typical big game assist-wise, finding open men to come away with a healthy assist total, too. Absolutely incredible numbers for him in a monstrous game.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. However they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Esse primeiro tempo de Shaquille O'Neal, mas já era.
2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here's Houdini. Shakes him. The wide open look. And the 3-ball is good. And the Magic lead by 8.
Chuta!
Wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Grove. It's deflected.
Uau, aí eu fiquei. Nossa. Massa foi a loucura. Categoria de base. Diretaço. Aqui não. Boa, Smith.
Over to the left wing.
Ah,
and here they come.
eu passo.
It could go. No good on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the first half of play. It's the Magic up by 8.
Well, an incredible turnaround for you guys between the first and second quarters. What allowed you to jump out to this lead you've built?
I just think we started playing more cohesively and
the third quarter about ready to get underway. It's been quite a game for Chandler Parsons.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Harris and Gordon, the athletic forward pair. Houdini is out there with Payne, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Acabou o encanto.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 10.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Jackson kicks to Parsons. Dishes at the Cantor. Kept alive. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Rodgers has got his first basket.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Vucevic.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Mavericks trail by 12. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket
Esse
just to
cara ainda
regain some
continua
momentum
jogando
here,
com ele,
Kevin.
né, velho?
The kick out to Holiday. Jackson passes to Rodgers. How's that?
Wow.
Answer. Right back
Que
with the
isso?
dunk.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg just with the doctor ordering us some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Now here is Harris. He has 6. Here's Houdini. Kicks it out to Gordon.
Não, agora, aí
Shot
foi
clock at 5.
para lá na China.
Here's Houdini. It's rebounded by Dallas. Parsons got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
The drive by Jackson.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And the Magic making a change here as Anya's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Chandler Parsons. Here's Houdini, hangs in the air. Payne gets a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good. For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
You're not always going to shoot it as well as they did from three-point range to win that game, but it certainly doesn't hurt. And in that game, boy, did they shoot it lights out from beyond.
Lights out is a real good way to describe it. Just take a peek at the box score. I mean, their percentage from deep was off the charts.
Here's Houdini. He's got 11. Tipped away.
Ó, batida de carteira bonita, hein?
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Now here's Jackson. Right on.
Nós descontou.
Here's Houdini. Dips the rim with a two-hand.
Cabuloso.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Caleb Canales said to the team. He told the guys that he wanted their offense to run through Cantor. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Pass to Houdini. Here's Azania.
Snipe!
Traps in the trade.
Nossa, direitaço.
Azania's got 13 points.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the
Atirador de
numbers.
elite.
There's no line in those totals.
Boa, Vult. Nossa, agora tá fritando o canto.
There's the triple. And again, it's the Magic for deep.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Barea kicks to Pondexter. Pass to
Vult, só
Barea.
vai você, pá. Quem canta?
There's a screen by Cantor.
Tá jogando um
Now the
basquetebol
pass
desse
to
aí.
Rogers. Good. And
Essa ação, o
Barea
Rogers
picks
tá
up the assist.
deitando na segunda
Rogers
etapa.
has
hein?
got 8 here in the quarter.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance
A
from
filha
the
do
first
pão
half.
ninguém
Passes
conhece.
it to Houdini. Magic moving the ball around. Inside, here's Vucevic, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2. That's on Enes Kanter.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, 12 points and a couple of nice steals, too. What touch he's got out there. He's hardly missed anything.
And really the only thing...
Mavericks trail by 10. Parsons outside.
Bars.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Orlando's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc.
Nossa, que isso, categoria. Olha a base.
That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Base, garoto.
Shooting 47%, pretty solid. Tavares. Orlando grabs the miss. Harris has got his third rebound tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And Kanter over to help. On its way from Oladipo for two. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
Sou mais você, Oled.
Here's Kanter. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
He just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
The Mavericks have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Can't hit. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Magic lead by 9. And time to... Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. And so it's Dallas with it. 9-point game. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Enes Kanter is out there with Chandler Parsons. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Holiday in at the 3. Here's Parsons. Payne grabs the board. Payne's got his third rebound on the night. Here's Houdini, guarded by Jackson. Here's Gordon. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Good.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And there's the feed to Gordon. Here's Vucevic. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Parsons outside.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Mavericks making a switch here.
Caramba, tô marcando o Royce.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. There's a screen by Kanter. 5 on the clock. Jackson can't get it to go. Great D that time from Vucevic. Orlando leading by 7. Pass to Houdini. Vucevic dishes to Gordon. And the pass to Houdini. Shot by Gordon. Wide open. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Outside Jackson. Vucevic with the block. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Payne's shot is good.
Ele tá correndo, pai. Que isso?
Been going for the Magic.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Fans, get ready for your Magic. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Caleb Canales was going over with his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively, saying, listen, let's make the simple play. Take care of the basketball. We can't afford to waste any possessions. Guys,
nossa, o Vucevic acabou com o cut. Ele já era.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's Harris off the drive. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Nobody near Parsons. Drills it from outside.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Back to Vucevic, and he goes in for the dunk.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
Nossa, foi a loucura. Aquele é atrevido, velho. Vibrador, né? Cai pra dentro. Olha, passou.
He had almost a free run to the hoop that time, Kevin. I mean, that was too easy.
Magic leading by 8. At the elbow, Vucevic. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Parsons with it, picked up by Harris. Kicks it to Cantor. It's stolen by Vucevic.
Vucevic acabou com o menino mesmo.
Here's Houdini. Outside Gordon. He kicks it to Payne. Here's Houdini, guarded by Holiday. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good. And now it's a 12-point Magic lead.
Even double team. He had the vision to see the open man.
Poked away. Pass to Rogers. The 10-footer. The shot is off. Gordon with the defensive effort. Magic have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Houdini kicks it out to Gordon. Vucevic against Cantor. That is good. Houdini's got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
And Parsons gets it to go. Parsons got 5 points in the quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for the Magic. Here are the Magic now. Here's Houdini. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
He hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he had in the first half.
At the line, shooting 2. That's good from Houdini. 3. Both free throws good from Houdini. Mavericks trail by 14. Mavericks timeout. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Vucevic. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us through the rest of the way. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Guys, operating under the principle that it's never too late to fine-tune the game plan. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Houdini. On the wing, Gordon fires for 3, and Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 11 rebounds in the game. The offensive rebound, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Segundo tempo foi do Warriors.
That free throw good from
O
Rodgers.
Roger deitou o cabelo, hein?
Magic leading by 9. Here's Houdini.
Ainda bateu, velho.
And here's Holiday, Tavares, and his block.
Nossa senhora.
And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Fires the three. And Vucevic.
It's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Parsons rejected by Harris. They retain possession. Lock at 6.
Aí não.
But they get it back.
Alcântara.
They shoot again.
Fala dele. Royce.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances
É.
on the free throw line here.
Deitou, hein?
So the first one
Tem jogo, você é ocupado com isso.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
From the baseline. And good. Got the ball. That's now 22
Olha,
points for
esse é o
Vucevic.
MVP da pelada, tá? Segundo tempo dele foi demais.
Albeit as exciting as that would be, this was an excellent all-around performance for the Magic.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, Clark, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each other and took the right shot.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity. With the wins piling up on the year, this will make it now 61 total.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2 games.
I tell you what, Greg, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Nikola Vucevic. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat. Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Harris, right side.
Tobias.
Again, the Magic score.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Now here is Holiday. Rodgers a screen on Oladipo. And Holiday kicks to Parsons. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Ô, louco.
Mama said that, huh?
Vai só olhar mesmo, tio.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him and he knocks down the triple.
And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Here is Barea. He dishes it to Arthur. Cantor, the pass to Pondexter. Out to the wing. And Fournier kicks to Arthur. Shoots the 3. And so it's Orlando winning this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
Well, Nick, a terrific team win and certainly a great performance for you. Does it ever surprise you that you're able to contribute?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Nikola Vucevic.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunity. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
Let me tell you guys, Vucevic has a lot going for him, and I'm not talking about the cool name. His basketball IQ is crazy high. He makes great decisions and rarely turns it over.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and